Right, here we are. Oh, it's try hard day. Well, it's try hard stream. It's always try hard day. Yes, yes. Right. So today tracks 20 and 21. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. No idea what this track is, so yeah. Oh right. Okay, so it's engine off. What are we doing here? Hi Knock. I am early because it takes time to watch the world records. Wait, they go inside there? And inside there? I've been working on the microphone as well. So hopefully I've reduced the keyboard clicks. Obviously that's not relevant right now. Okay, good. So they don't take the ramp. My guess is they do full grip here. I'm gonna have to see if I can do that with an action key. Oh, they drew. Oh, that's interesting. Drift through the gate to get the corner. Okay. Right. So, let's see what we can do. Yeah, so the keyboard noise should be reduced. But obviously if I start hammering it, then you're going to hear it. You heard me touching the mic. Yeah, well, that's going to happen. But yeah, you shouldn't hear my keyboard clicks so much. I mean, I've got to go outside there. Okay, well, that was obviously bad. You don't really hear it, yeah. It's only if I start to hammer it, listen. Then you can hear it, right? But if I'm just doing normal pressing, it shouldn't be that noticeable anymore. Well, I messed that up. Yeah, I know what a Renault Espace is. I'm going to struggle to get a PB here, I think. Nit Rolly. You watch Hello Hello? Is that what you're saying? You've watched Hello Hello? Funny. There is... There is a bum in my bog. We're also got the wrong records table on there. It's on Dutch TV. Is it in English? Uh-huh. And every time he gets caught trying to have sex with the waitress by his wife, he's like, "You stupid woman." Yeah, but the French policeman is funny. Or the English guy trying to be a French policeman. I think I need to drift on the uphill engine off. I don't know how they get inside there. I can't do it. I wonder if they drift. Anyway, I have to drift here. Right, let's keep going, learn the track. Although at this speed it's not really learning the track, is it anyway? I've also turned on a ton more text-to-speech things, so we should get a bit more bombarded by text-to-speech in the future. GT3 have the Espace F1, no idea. I know it had my Lotus. Actually, no, it had the S1. Not the S2. Oh no, dear, oh dear. This is this map in the manslaughter campaign is where I'm 5,000s from world record. Do I? Okay. Wait, it's engine off. Maybe it's a release? Anyway, I hope that the changes I've made to my microphone are a lot better. And I also need to record through Streamlabs in order that I add voice to my Let's Plays instead of just raw from the microphone. Mic is better, excellent. Yeah, okay, so where's the no brakes? Here. And then because you go through a reset, so there must be another one. Here. So it's a small release. We're going well into the inside there. Good. Then we crash there. And there's no way that we can respawn. Wow. It is going to be real tough to get a PB. Although my author time does crash. Oh, you can go inside. Hold on. Oh, this is great. This is fine. This is fine. Didn't mean to do that. You can go inside. Okay. I'm gonna see how much speed that gives me. And if it's worth the risk. I'm gonna waste a few runs to try and get that. I'm not sure I want to put the risk in there. I'd have to release. I did a release. And I didn't make the first part of the corner. Hold on. Did you watch the casual of the week? I think it was a really, really good one. Really, really good one, actually. Well, you can wait for the YouTube video tomorrow morning then. No, I don't want to go inside then. It's way too risky. I clipped. Bloody hell. Is that a risky line or? Yeah, my ghost goes outside. Okay, and then I want to practice this with action key 4. No, I really don't. I don't want to get involved with that at all. Tried again. Should stop trying. There is no try, only do. Or do not. For the full quote. Lotus rights were owned by Forza. Eh? I mean... Okay, PBs are possible. That is what we have learned. But I'm a second from the warrior medal. That seems hard. That seems legit hard. I placed a duck on every part of the podium, every step of the podium. So everyone got a duck. If they got to the podium. Yesterday. I don't think anyone noticed. But I did. So this week we are going to finish the PB hunts. Successfully or unsuccessfully. And I am already 11th in Vienna. Second season goal achieved. So it has turned out to be far better to do it this way, right? With this, with the 1.5 hour hunt per map. And it saves time overall. So we're gonna start doing some other campaigns after that. I will offline. I will get like 1 PB per day just to give me something to throw into YouTube Shorts. But we'll basically be done with the season online, except, of course, we won a champion medal. So we will dedicate some time to going for a champion medal. I don't know how much. Maybe we will start that this week. basically that's the only other season thing that we will do. Another thing that I want to do is I've obviously been neglecting my purposely getting better at Trackmania thing. Goal. Life goal. So we will start not only doing fun campaigns, but doing some teach Paul to play better campaigns. The first one I have lined up is Neo sliding. It seems to be something which is very necessary if I want to continue playing the weekly shorts. So I have lined up 25 Neo sliding maps, which we will play one day. Perhaps not this week, perhaps starting the following week we will do these training campaigns. Hold on. Reactor flight would be another one if I can find some maps to train reactor flight. No sliding is another one that I should do. But I think that would be very boring. Alrighty, knock. See you later. Oh, didn't want to do that. Let's try a lower action key here. Messed it up. Never mind. Now, can I do this drifting? I don't have the speed for it. Thank you. Ah, my Type C is here. I have hopefully massively improved the microphone today, me Type C. I should have eliminated most keystrokes. Apart from when I really hit it hard like then. In general, it should be sounding better. Too much releasing. That's gonna hurt. Well, I'm not even gonna make it there anyway, so... Maybe I should start adding in this? But that's really, really difficult. And going inside there is just way too risky for me. Damn it. Right. God. We know. Oh. Messed that up. Okay, but I'm starting to get a few more runs in now, so we know that I can PB this one, so let's hope I do. Getting a warrior medal, however, that is a long way away. Beautiful. Surprising how little release you actually need. Oh. Okay, and with 0 speed there, I could not judge it at all. Oh, that's gonna hit the wall. Yeah, really little release. Really? I clipped again? But why? I really do want to see how much going inside will give me. But I cannot get inside. Also this one here. Yeah, I just, it's like, I would waste 90% of the time if I tried that line. It's, suicide for me. So let's not bother with either of them. You know, until we max out what's possible without it. Yeah, that ain't happening. So yeah, we will never do those lines. Oh, oh, oh. It's getting a clean run is gonna be 90% of the trouble. But I think half a second PB should be easily possible given the crash on my auto time. I'll stop releasing the steering until I only release the steering if I'm too tight on the inside. Don't optimize for the outside. Never. Right? Too late. Multiple crashes. Right, let's go for a even lower steering line. No. What about 2, then 3, then 4? Still did not get anywhere close to the middle. My ghost crash wasn't actually that bad. Wait, there's no brakes. No brakes. Okay, so that's why they drift before. Gotcha. Okay, so my crash at the end isn't going to give me half a second. Maybe a quarter of a second. I actually don't know what the finish line is even to now. Second. Somehow I got more speed. Oh my god, come on. Yes, it's tight, but it's not that hard. Where's this speed coming from? I'd love to crash on the difficult bit. I can't even get there. That is the way I will choose to do that. How do I want to do this? Not like that. Why is it telling me a 51.9 is a faster? Huh? It gave me blue splits for a 51.9. Oh, is it doing it on session? Wait. I turned off the action key and it was still on. Oh, damn it. Ah. Just reset for no reason. Well, the reason is my default behavior. Definitely no respawns possible on a engine off map like this without recovery. How long did it take me to get the author time? Okay, so basically 1.5 hours for a run. So it should be possible to get one in. We'll see. I mean, I'm just so slow there. There's no recovering here. I have no idea how to do the finish at all. I don't have the speed for a drift. Maybe it's a Neo slide. I'm not sure. Oh. Terrible checkpoint placements. Oh, and also the surrounded by obstacles. Which just guarantees that you can't respawn to test things out. Big airtime there. Is that good or bad on a no engine block track? Doesn't matter. Not skilled enough to drive straight, so... I'm a type Z. 52.6. Yeah, okay, so it's doing it against session time. Okay, so hopefully the microphone is a lot better today. I should have massively reduced all the keyboard click sounds. You will still hear them if I smash them. But yeah, should be clearer. Well now. That was crap. So PB is possible, but I mean, it took me an hour and a half to get the author time. So, in theory, I can reproduce that, at least. Yeah. With the hour and a half hunt time, but... might not. In which case, we don't get a PB. What? Hi, Grubby. How's it going? Should I go for the champion medal on track 5? I think that's the one I would prefer this season. I think learning the pattern for the wiggle should be very easy. I know you don't need the wiggles, but I'm not Scrappy or Grenady. So I do need the wiggles. I mean, without the wiggles, they got it by a few thousand. Right. Thing is, unlike previous seasons, we have a month and a half to get it right. Certainly won't be going for the bobsleigh champion medals. That I could not improve on. But on the ice track, I can see where to improve. I mean, that's just generally true with me, right? I like the ice. Bob 103, no, I could not improve. Oh, you're joking. Right, but the problem there is that I'd have to learn the bobsleigh and the ice wiggles. Whereas on track 5, I'd just have to learn the wiggles. Right? Surely? That makes track 5 easier. in theory. Nice. Too late. Oh, just wow. Seven, 6, 4, 8, 8. I'm not sure. My thinking is that I don't know, is it a transferable skill? Like, if I learn it on one map, can I do it on another? I think, wouldn't I just prefer to better do it specifically on track 5? And yeah, like I was saying to Knock earlier, I have been neglecting my Paul tries to get better at Trackmania life goal. So starting probably end of this week when we're done with all the PB hunts, I want to start like once a week maybe playing a skill teaching campaign, one stream per week. So I have lined up 25 Neo slide tracks. To start with. Then after that maybe reactor flight. All of these things seem super important in order to be able to play the weekly shorts. So yeah, maybe one skill training campaign per week. Amongst going for champion medals and playing other fun campaigns, since we are on map 20 already. We will soon be done. I am already 11th in Vienna, so season goal 2 achieved. And then I will just get 1 PB per day offline. Not bother in the stream. Just to sort of secure that position. You know? Same as my author time did there. Fantastic. Right, 1.5 seconds from PB. I know I can get a PB. I 100% am getting nowhere near the warrior medal. Because I cannot get the inside line for these poles right now. I keep trying, but... And I definitely cannot get the inside line for the later poles. Far, 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 far too risky. Just no way to get inside there. And there it just cannot be controlled. Brake tap before the no brake block. In the start? I know I should do it at the end. Oh, there. Didn't gain me anything. I guess I was too late. I don't know. Too late. Yeah, I zero chance of getting that line as well. Okay, maybe. Definitely can't do the next one. Yeah, okay. 3. It is not, and it's far too risky for me. I'm just throwing away hundreds of runs if I keep trying it. I'll do a few more, but I don't have the time to waste on it. Risk versus reward. Ooh, I got it. Yeet. Okay, it's a bad line for me. I'm not doing it. I can't afford the time to do it. We have 30 minutes remaining on this track this season, and I need a PB. That's gonna come from getting the ending better. My ghost crashes. I will not. I will not make the corner first of all. Yeah, I need all the remaining time to get there enough in order to get one ending. Took me 1.5 hours to get the auto time. In 1 hour, we also have not had a clean finish. Every second needs to be spent doing that now. Yeah, stupid idea. Never ever go for that line. Just another lap wasted. Ah, too late. Oof. Yeah, so much correction needed. Cannot do all of that input. Beautiful. And of course, a non-respawnable checkpoint. Okay, running out of time. It did it again. Oof. What? How do people's cars steer way more than mine does? I don't understand. Other people's cars steer way more than mine does. It's not fair. I haven't found the interface where I can enter up, down, left, right, A, B. I need to unlock that quickly. in this game. Trackmania plugin. Yeah, I think we're going without a PB on this one. It seems very unlikely that I'm going to get there in time. No PB indeed. I was drumming. Balls. Timmy's, welcome to the stream. If you join the club, then you can come into the room. Let me know when you've sent the request. Yeah, just request. And I will go and accept it. Alright, 1 second. That's a slow line. Oh man. Why is it private? Because I like people to come and say hello first. Okay. Are you a professional, Timmy's? Me types is scared of your time. From the Netherlands. You're okay, okay. That's what people say when they're about to one-shot the world record, of course. Hi Benrock. You have changed your Trackmania account. Yes, those lines are faster. Absolutely. Both the inside line on the first poles and the second poles is way faster. However, they also are known as something different to me, and that is impossible. Not impossible, but I have but 20 minutes left to get a PB. And the risk versus reward of going for those lines, for me, is absolutely not good. So, I will get a PB this way. Why couldn't I have done that on my bloody lap? No time to practice, Knock. We have 20 minutes left of the season on this track. Chip Juni, welcome to the stream. Whoops. So those new lines are pointless for me. No, just 20 minutes left on this track for the season. We will never see it again. On stream, anyway. So, yeah. Those lines, for me, are an absolute waste of time. And not the benefit. And far too risky. I can get a PB by beating my ghost at the end. You may not believe me, and I probably won't do it, but that is how I plan to get a PB. Yes, today we are moving on to 21. Would be the title of the stream, huh? I have used my brain knock. That's exactly the reason why I am not going for new and extremely risky lines. Because I want a PB. Logic is my strong point. I am an ex-software developer. I may not get a PB, but I definitely won't get a PB if I go those other ways. Yep. Looks like we all just crashed that checkpoint there. Timmy's is top of the table. Top of the club table. Ah. Yeah, that is Timmy's. Did you enjoy the mudslide yesterday? Casual of the Week map. Mudslide Mayhem. I seriously think that that is one of my best creations. I'm happy most people enjoyed it. Don't expect every week's creation to be as good. That wider line down that corner is actually going to get me a lot of speed as well. I might concentrate on getting that a little bit better. Here. More speed for this part. Ah. Not the line I would like to risk into there because of that, yeah. Make it, yes. Much better turn there. And then I hit the wall, so that's another lap gone. What a shame. But almost a PB. Almost. So that's how I'm going to beat my ghost in the next 12 minutes. If not, well, this map certainly won't be coming back on stream. I will get 1 PB per day off stream just to keep my 11th position in Vienna. We will obviously be coming back to do a figure out what map to go for the champion medal on. So 1 map will be played on the season on stream, but not any others. I don't know where I've lost time here, but it's a shame I did. What world rank? I have no idea. Never looked. Usually somewhere around 2000 at the end of the season. I haven't looked. I never looked mid-season. It's not something I'm interested in. Yeah, I could have done it. Damn it. Damn it. That was the one. That should have been the one. 50.14. Okay. Right, 10 minutes left. Please let me PB. Even with my inconsistency, surely I get one PB in the 1.5 hours that we've been playing, right? Yeah. Yeah, top 33, very impressive. Well done. I might be able to get that in Austria, but not any higher than that. Although, I mean, the top spots are taken by quite a few big names. I doubt I would get any higher than 30th. In the country. Gonna be close. Yay! A baby! Woohoo! Knock, what time did you guess? Thanks, guys. What time did you guess, Knock? Because we left the room. 51015. You get a point. There you go. Heisch manual. 69. Nice. All right. Well, I can try the hard lines now, I guess. It's a hard knock line. Suicidal? What? Yeah, so 21, we'll be playing 21 in 6 minutes. Shortcut on 15. What is 15? That's the full speed map. You mean the little sneak between the rocks? I gotta say, I don't think it's a shortcut. Define shortcut. We've had a discussion before on here about what a shortcut is, and I think it's fully intended. Yeah, exactly. That's how we've defined it as well. I think it's fully intended. Hi, Sir Lysergium. Yeah, but I think it is fully intended. Same, you don't think it's intended? Okay. Well, another shortcut that I think is definitely intended was the one with the 2 slow-mo blocks on of like 2 years ago, where you could cut out entire sections of the track by avoiding the slow-mos, jumping down the mountains, right? Yeah, I believe that those two were definitely intended. I don't think the mapper intended them to be done exactly as the optimized way was found to do them. I'm pretty sure those 2 slow-mo skips were definitely intended. I think it was like winter 21? No, sorry. Winter 23. Oh, I lined up another PB there. Right, I can actually get another PB just going my slow routes here. I can get like 0.2 on my time, it seems. Whether I will or not in 3 minutes. Yeah. It's an RNG map. Okay. Why do you say that? I feel like I've had weird slowdowns in the first loops. Ah, you're also talking about the loop. Yeah, I think so too. What speed is this? Too much speed is what this speed is. Oh, 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 car's having a eat, you, oh. Your top 6. Oh, I'm sure you can get the consistent, but whatever the trick is, I don't know it. I think it's certainly not press forward driving, I know that. Thanks, Axis Oxy, yes. That was way too much speed for that section of the track. That was Oh, I've done it again. I'm gonna release. Yeah, small release. And I hit the wall anyway. I'm gonna release. Not until Christmas. I'm even faster. What the heck? How am I doing this now? Why couldn't I do this for the last 1.5 hours? Crazy. Anyway, this is the last lap. Regardless of good or bad. Done it again. More releases. Beautiful turn. Can I get another PB? Nope. I got grabbed on the inside there. Alright, we are off to track 21. First of all though, we've got to check out how we should be driving this track. What is this track? It's the cars. Alright. Jortim. Jortim is in the club as well. Jortim, show me the way. Oh, that looks really tight. Yeah, I'm not sure about wasting time trying to get that. Sorry, wait, what? How are you doing this with Action Key freaking 2? You can't get around there with Action Key 2. Or there. Seriously, how is it that other people's cars steer way more than mine do? He's using full steering in the desert car. I use Action Key 3 here. And Action Key 3 for the snow car. Okay, no crazy lines here. Just incredibly smooth. All wheels on the ground most of the time as well. Yeah, I mean, I see what he's doing. He's basically steering with the action keys, right? Yeah, he's full steering a bit and then using the action keys, tapping with the rally car. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive like a normal person and not do that. Right, how difficult is this? Well, it's massively slower than my Ghost. Yeah, not doing that. That seems extremely negative. Oh yeah, I stay in, Yep, I remember. Oops. Oh wait, I need to be, in the room. My bad. Also, I didn't start the timer, so we'll knock a minute off. Dum dum dum. Developers, please, can you learn to code multi-threaded? Would really help. Oops. Big air time. Right, full steering until after here, and then I switch to action key 3. No, I guess I got that wrong. I accidentally turned on action key 2. Swim in. Oh, how come these cars don't flip? Do the old cars don't flip in water? Really? I never knew that. Was it just the desert car? May not get a finish. Yeah. Can we go back to doing the manslaughter version of this track? It was a lot easier. Eat. Right, let's try this at 60%. Oh yeah, that's really easy. That is significantly easier than what I was doing. Okay. Nice. We have a plan. Oops. The plan should include driving forwards. Driving straight. Lost a lot of time there. Oh my lord. Yeah, so I can't get around these corners at 80%. And Jortim is doing it at 40%. Please, can I have their car? I would really like the cheat cars. I know he's doing 50. He's doing 50 and 60. But I can't get round at 80%. Yeah, I see what they're doing. They are extremely well skilled in order to drive like that. That is not for mortals like me, unfortunately. Desert car and the snow car I am perfectly fine with, but... Hold on. PB incoming? Definitely was. I just released the steering for... fraction for... Well, I'm going to assume my brain had a reason. Don't ask me what it was. Yeah, so, as I was saying earlier, I don't know who was listening. Now that my season hunts are coming to an end, and I have achieved my second season goal of getting to 11th in Vienna, there's no real reason for me to play these season maps anymore, except one, where I will start going for a champion medal on stream. And so what I want to do is start actually training some skills in Trackmania. So for example, I have lined up 25 Neo slide maps. Hold on. So we will do like one of those per week. So probably starting next week, maybe this week, but most likely next week. On Fridays, perhaps, we do a training session. The first one will be Neo sliding, which it seems is a super important skill if I want to continue playing the weekly shorts. I don't know how that tricks got in there because it was supposed to be weekly shorts for new players, but never mind. Later on, I think after that I really need to learn more about reactor flight. So I will probably try and find 25 maps for a reactor flight training session. And yeah, other things like that, where I definitely know I am lacking in skill. I really am lacking in skill in no slide as well, but I think that would just be incredibly boring for a stream. Yeah, neo sliding is easy to learn. I loaded up one of the maps and was very, very easily able to neo slide. Of course, I've done hundreds of neo slides in the past, but like when a corner comes up with a neo slide, I'm never ready. And I think just spending some time in a training campaign should prepare me a bit better. And yeah, for weekly shorts, they almost seem mandatory. And Timmy's, yeah, you're right. You don't need to learn neo slides. I've never seen them in a campaign map. But for the weekly shorts, it does seem kind of mandatory. You don't even know how to neo slide. It is very easy. Basically, you start steering, and you stop steering, and then a very short pause, and then quickly brake steer, right? They've been in almost every weekly shorts. Like last week's map 3, for example, Safari. I couldn't take the fastest path because I haven't practiced neo slides. I think there's one in this week as well, actually. Which one was it? The last corner is a neo slide on the fastest path of map 3 from last week. Watch the keyboard, watch the inputs that they do. They steer, then release, brake, steer. That's a neo slide on the final corner on that map. Oh, okay. Okay, well I certainly couldn't get a good time on that map. I also think there's one this week. I can't remember. Oh yeah, on map 2. I think it would be beneficial to do the third or second corner with a neo slide. I think my basic mechanics are fine. Not great in any way, but... I mean, it's not like I can't drive the cars. Too early into the releasing the action key there. Okay, but suggest a basic mechanic I should improve. And I can add it to the list. Ice wiggles. Yeah, that's something that'll help on every map. My Ghost had a really good rally car section though. That's a good start. Wow, okay. Wasn't great. Oh, what a shame. I bet I can get a good time here. How's my noise reduction filter working to get rid of those keyboard clicks? Is it better than yesterday? It was in my testing anyway. Unless I really hammer the keys, I think it's working quite well. Just a bit too much sliding there. Can't eliminate them completely, of course. Yeah, I'm glad me Type-C. Woohoo! Oh, come on, a PB here is easy now. How far am I away from champion? 0.8. Warrior, sorry. Don't know if that's doable. Well, having said that, I don't know what the full snowball of the snow car is yet. I'm certainly losing on the rally section. I know I am sliding this turn too much. I tried to get a better line here. Yeah, way too much there. Just lost me all the speed into the desert car, but I can get that back. Oh, balls. That was already 5 seconds on my session time there. What was that terrible start? Hi, Justin. What's happening? You only show up for like 2 minutes at a time now. Let's not bother with that start. Come on, give me my PB. I want a free PB. Not great. Oh, God. Justin's gone again. Where's my mouse cursor gone? There. Ah, Timmy's, you're not top of the table on this one. At an alt car. I'm okay with the alt cars except the rally car. I do not do the crappy rally car. That was smooth, wasn't it? Oh, come on. I one-shot it first time. What's happening now? With the action key. Why can I not drive it now? It's not a bad rally car section. Certainly put me more in contention into the desert car anyway. Small slide out on the ramp. Right, come on. Just keep steering. Dipshit. lost all the speed. Oh god. How did I do it first time? Just luck, it seems. So that would have been a 106. Okay. Yeah, I think I clipped one corner. Much better line there. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Massively oversteered. Another small slide out. What? That was full steering. I mean, with the action key, but I never let up the steering. That's terrible. So far behind. Very slow. I too can PB here. Mine is probably less impressive. Wow, we're just crawling along now. What? I really just want to see the snowball result. And I know how close I will be to the warrior. Whee! I was lucky. Taking a few liberties with those lines. This is easy. Come on. Okay, better. The speed into the desert car, I mean. Oh wait, I already have it on, okay. Whatever. 1 hour left. Dang it. Do you play knockouts? Timmy's or Chip? Or anyone new to the stream? Like the track of the day. Tip of the day. Exactly, me type C is advertising for me. We have a weekly knockout. If anyone is interested, I make the map. Friday Knock, thanks for joining. And then I force these guys to play it. My maps have been getting quite good lately, I feel. I have learned so much. Really? You can check out all the previous maps, by the way. They are in the club. There are 2 public campaigns called Casual OT Week and then the numbers, where we put all the previous maps. Not very proud of the first few maps, but after that, really good fun, I think. Especially number 41 that we just played. Nine more weeks and we'll be handing out the season rewards, or the campaign complete rewards, for your total points, the top 5. Although that will be next year, right? Oh, I want to go wide there. Okay. And then wide. Okay, it's wide to inside on most of them. $105. Hey, way better into the desert car this time. Oh, someone hit the wall. I've lost on the desert. Seriously? Come on, give me PB. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, bad air time. But that is a 1048. Okay, I thought a bigger PB was going to be possible, but I mean, I did get airtime there. Oi, oi, oi. I'll take the exit. The entry was crap, but the exit was fine. Whoops. Having a Dutch battle. Did we lose Chip? Has he gone? Yeah, looks like. Yeah, well. Oh, across the road border already. Oh, I have 2 frames per second right now. And we're back. Come on. Give me PB. Trouble is, I'm too far behind, it seems, when I get there. Maybe not on this run. We will see. Ooh. What? I never slide out there. Why now? Too tight. Hi, Serial Dudes. Yes. Got a PB on 20. Could have gone a lot faster, but I only figured that out on the last couple of laps, apparently. By then it was too late. But one PB. And we're looking to bank one here. It's definitely possible. Not like that. My PB also crashed the final corner, right? My auto time. Not sure what that line was, but it wasn't, hasn't turned out to be that terrible. Ew, that driving was though. Oh, come on, the easiest bit. What's going on? The easiest corner, I should say. sideways. On two wheels with the rally car isn't great. Oh, you stupid car. Oh. I smashed this first time when we tested the new action key, and now I can't get even close. It was so easy. Terrible. Idiot. No reason to fail that. Another bad air time. Why is my car starting like sideways after the finish? What's that about? 101, wow. 101.9. Nice work. I think I hit the wall, yeah. Hey, I got a bit of speed. And that's all gone. Bye bye, speed. That's not bad. Oh, I didn't lose it that time. Ah, see you, mate, Hopesy. Thanks for joining. Come on, 35 minutes. Should have had many PBs by now. Oh, come on. I'm really losing like 30 speed every time during the transition part. I don't know why. Come on. I want my free PvE. No reason to mess up here. None at all. I guess I hit the wall. Yeah, something just felt slow. Dumb. $30. I really don't want to leave here without a PB, but it might happen. How? Why? Why did I make it? First time, absolutely no problem. So slow through there when that happens. Little slide outs. Can you imagine if the whole of this rally section was real? Be a nightmare. Why is the car starting backwards there? So strange. camera rather, not the car. Even completely focused, I still can't get the ending anymore. Never slid out there before. How? Yeah, avoided the jump. On the bad lap. Easy. Easy game. Grr. God damn it. God, can you start properly, please? Ridiculous slide out. Makes no sense. 20 minutes left. That it. Getting worried now. I lose 30 speed every time we transition from rally car to desert car. No idea why. Here we go. Gone again. Not as bad this time, but crazy. Try that action key. Same. Just the same. Doesn't matter. Why though? It just crawls out of that corner. Better. Look at it. How? It's insane. What is happening? Ah, this is such an easy track. There's going to be a repeat of 16, I'm guessing. Should have had multiple PBs. Wait, I saw something there. Ooh. $15, no PB. I think that was the same on the last track though, to be honest. Let's see. That ain't it. That's what I wanted to do. It doesn't help me on this lap. Damn it. I avoid sliding out in the loop. Slide out immediately after. Genius. That's a quick time. Through there. Excellent. Immediately wrong at the next corner. Standard. Ten minutes. Well, by this time on the last one, I had my PB. You're joking. It's by far the easiest section on the track, and I have failed it every time, except for the first time, when I didn't know what I was doing and got it perfect. Crazy. Ah, stop it. Small slide out there. That's it all, it seems. No, too late. Or maybe not. Yeah, absolutely was too late. Just don't understand. Oh, I got it right first time, perfect. Must be luck. Well, it didn't look like -10. So much speed loss there. Not as much as usual, however, actually. I give in. We're not getting a PB. Unfortunate. I'm glad I achieved my rank in Vienna already. This, I mean, these kind of days would seal its death otherwise. Two minutes. Effectively 2 laps. Oh, he types his back. Not for long. I would say last 2 laps. Probably. No, maybe 2 more. Definitely no more than that. Well, it looks like this is where we're hanging it. Oh no, 1 more then. Yeah, what a ridiculous result. Drive it perfectly first try without any idea what I'm doing. And then can't get it ever again. Crazy. Yep, here we go. Last try. What a tragedy. But. Well, let me put the schedule in the stream first. And then we will take a look. Because magically overnight I achieved my season goal. And today we achieved a PB on track 20, a terrible one, and missed PBs on 21. So we have only 4 more hunts left, and that will be where we say goodbye to the season. But I will get 1 more PB per day off stream just to keep Google Shorts going. Anyways, that was the tryhard stream for the day. Join me same time every day, 3 o'clock European for more tryharding at Trackmania, and join me at 8 o'clock European for the playthrough streams, where tonight it's the turn of Don't Starve. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye bye.